Alright, set number one, chest, shoulder day today. Gonna try to get some reps for 225. I was able to carve up a little bit today. A little bit more energy, but we'll see how I'm feeling. So let's get into it. Whew. Man, that was tough. Definitely losing a little bit of strength, but that's what you have to do when you're cutting. It's just too hard not to lose strength, but lose fat. It's just hard to do both, you know. Put on mass, strength, and be able to cut body fat. Just not, just not. It's not the way the body works. So we'll do set two. I had to drop the tens on each side, go down a little bit, try to get some more reps. So let's try it. Let's try this. I did free weight and incline to start last time, so I wanted to switch it up and do a little bit of Smith work because I like incorporating both in my chest days. I think it's good to change things up here and there, but I think it's also good to stick to a routine and do that as well. Oh man, bar's a little bit lower to start, so it'll be a little bit harder, but we'll get this up. We're gonna do this. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was tough. Whew. Man, couldn't get that one up. I'll take that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna do one more. Drop just a little bit more weight and really get like some good squeezes here. So let's do that. Set number three. Let's do it. Drop a little bit more. Drop 10 more pounds on each side. So we're dropping weight as we go. Try to get this for some good reps. I just get the bench back a little bit when I, failed that last rep. So hopefully this bench is in a good spot. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get in 12, but my body says no. I fell. Well, I guess that's fine. Whew, man, here we go. Oh man. Man, that was tough. Those last like 2 or 3 partial reps were pretty good. Oh my goodness. That was nasty. I'm gonna take you to the next one. Alright, set number 2. Chest press. Like I said the first set, man, this machine, I love it, man. I feel like I can get such a good deep stretch of where the handle's at. And then I get a really good press and get good contraction on the chest. Up and I have the seat a little bit lower and I'm pressing upwards. So I'm hitting more of that upper part of my chest is what I'm trying to build, especially after I did 315 on the bench. I'm just trying to, put as much mass on my chest as I can and grow it. And working the upper part of your chest is what's going to make it more full because you're always working that mid and lower part when you're doing tricep dips or even just flat bench. So I've been doing a lot more incline based stuff. So let's try it. Oh my goodness. was tough. Still feeling pretty good on this one, considering I went up 20 pounds. This is my first set. I'm gonna do one more and try to empty the tank on this last one. I'm just gonna rest like a minute or a minute 30. Hit it pretty hard. No matter what, this is definitely my last set. I'm feeling it. Can't go too much heavier, guys. You know, we're getting close to that stack, which is kind of exciting on the chest press here because it goes up all the way to 300 plus pounds. So I'll take that. Let's do it. I gotta get at least 6. I mean, just holding it right here is a nasty stretch. How deep it is. I'm gonna do a drop set. That wasn't very good. One more. Oh my word. Alright, that was nasty. No more of that. I gotta get a shoulder in or something. Alright, word. I'll take you there. Goodness. Alright, set 1. Wanted to do another chest press. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was tough. I don't go to this gym very much, and so anytime I can get a live fitness press, nothing like it. Nothing like it. That was good. I want to go a little bit heavier for set 2. Try to get like 7, 8 good reps. That was a pretty solid first set. So let's do that one. I decided to do chest fly on this machine because I kind of like it how it is. And there's not many gyms that I go to that's like this. Just I get a really good contraction on my chest, and so I think I'm gonna finish up my chest day with this fly movement, and then I'm gonna do some shoulder work. I'm thinking presses, shoulder presses, some lateral raises probably, and then depending on how the shoulders feel, I probably will do like a rear delt thing as well today. So let's do this first set, and then I'll take you to set 2. I'm at least doing 2 on this. Man, the other thing with this is when I have it at a deep stretch, which is currently on level 4 out of 5, whatever how far the stretch goes. Man, when I keep them like slightly bent the whole way through, it's like my bicep, man, is just because I'm so heavy and strained through the whole motion because it's all contracting. So that's another thing. Just be careful. You should feel a little bit in the bicep. Don't want you to tear anything, so be careful. But I do like having my chest flies like that. And then, like I was telling you guys last video on the chat a few videos ago, with really trying to retract it to really kind of my back, my lower back's not even on it really. It's just my upper. So then I can really get a nice squeeze and fill the chest. So let's take you to set 2. All right, I'm trying to go at a little higher tempo, so minimal rest. So I won't be able to do as many reps. Still gonna try to go heavy, but set number 2, still gonna try to get a good contraction and a really good squeeze up top, and then I try to get as good of a stretch as I can without me, hurting or feeling anything in my bicep or anything like that. Thanks. Oh my goodness. I failed there a little bit quicker. Oh, that's nasty. I think I'm going to do a drop. I'll make a different video, but I'm going to kind of go right into it and try to get some reps out. Okay, last one. I didn't drop it a ton, but dropped it enough to where I can get a decent amount of reps for not resting as long. Man, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. Enough of that, man. My chest is just pumped. Let's go on to some shoulders. Okay. Finished my chest work. Absolutely pumped. Feeling the. I try not to do shoulders or chest as much now because of just how much stretching and use of the shoulder I get. And so now it's like, well, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit in the shoulder. So I'm gonna start off with the seated shoulder press, and I normally go out here to work more like just like the overall side, but I'm gonna go front. It feels a little bit better right now, and I haven't been doing as much isolated front delt work as much just because they usually do get overdeveloped. So I'm gonna do the front delt press to target that. So let's do it set 1. If it feels good, I'll do it again, but I might change up the grip. So we'll see. Oh my word. Whew. Man, I'm gassed. We're gonna go a little bit heavier to try to just get like 8. I'm destroyed. Okay, I think I'm just doing 2 sets for the shoulder press today. I'm feeling it. But I did, just right next door here is the lateral raise machine. I've been doing a lot of heavy lateral raises with the dumbbells, so it'd be good to change it up a little bit. There's not a whole lot of gyms that have, the specific, shoulder, the delt, lateral raise. So I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that and probably try to get like 3 or 4 sets. I might not show them all, but I'm gonna at least get 2 on vid and pump out some reps there because I just don't get access to it all the time. Anytime Fitness isn't like my primary gym. This last couple of weeks have. Jen's been kind enough, and her sister Caitlin, shout out, has been kind enough to, let us borrow the key and stuff to get in. So that's clutch. All right, sit. Chest is on fire. Whew. Yeah, I'm shot. Oh my word. Let's move on. Heavy shoulder raise machine lateral raises here. I really like this exercise. I think it really is one of the best shoulder movements to do to grow the shoulders. Unless you're wanting to get real stronger, and then I like to use the shoulder press. But I'm gonna do some of these. On fire, man! I'm pumped for sure. I've achieved pump status. All right, let's see. Oh my word, that's tough. That was heavy. I'm gonna do another heavier. Try to get like 6 really good reps all the way up, and then really pump out like 3 or 4 partials at the end. I've been really getting a lot stronger, doing a lot more weight on lateral raises. I talked about it in my bicep video a couple of days ago, but I think, there's a point of where, I was doing just 10s and 15s, maybe 20s on the lateral raises, and just doing like 12, 15, 20 reps. But I wasn't even really close to failure, really. And then it wasn't even really till 2023 and then this year where like I'm going now 30s, 35s, attempting 40s. Now I'm attempting 50s for partials. And so it's like, man, to get stronger and grow and put mass on, I mean, you have to push yourself. Like, I think there is a point of like, okay, I mean, let's bump. I don't know how they look, as long as decent form, but let's crank out just 6 with some partials to really push yourself here. I think if you're always just at the endurance rep range, you're going to get toned and get some defined muscles, but you're never going to get stronger and you're never going to grow to the level you want to. So I think that 6, 8, 10 rep range there, with even including partials, I think is just so pivotal to your success if you're wanting to grow at all. And most times people do want to get stronger, and so if that's the case, well, you kind of have to push yourself a little bit and go heavier, even if I'm not getting all the way here, if I'm getting, here and pumping on some partials, well, I'm stimulating that muscle, and, they're going to end up growing, and I'm going to get stronger from just doing partial reps. So, enough of that. I'm going to do another set. Hopefully I've not rested, long enough. But I'll see you there. Oh my goodness. All right. Set number 2. I'm up about 20 pounds. Let's see if I can get a few here. Right into a drop set. Pretty light, basically in half. Man, that burned. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna do set 3. This is basically my 4th set. As I did the first set really heavy, and then the second set was heavy into a drop set. So I got 3 pretty good ones. So I mean, probably this is the last record for the lateral raises, but this might be it on the recording for my chest and shoulder day. It is absolutely packed as I came at a pretty bad time. So I think I'm gonna get some rear delts in after in the dumbbells. But I mean, there's like, gym's not very big, and there's 8 people over there and all in the dumbbell area. So I have to wait for a bench. But last set, I'm gonna kill it. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys are getting after it. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of core work in with a little bit of cardio, because I had a little bit of a nice little cheat snack today. I had a couple donuts from Long's, so gotta make up for those calories I ate. Still gonna be eating my deficit, but not the best calories to eat for the cut. Tomorrow will either be rest day if I absolutely need it, or it'll end up being back day. So we'll see what happens. Let's hit this last one. Oh my goodness. man. Oh, man, my shoulders are dead. That's it.